Right, so for the past 9 or 10 months, I've lived my life doing a whole bunch of things which I hadn't really done before, but I was just stepping outside my comfort zone and trying new things. I'm gonna say this straight up, FOMO isn't real, as in fear of missing out just isn't real. Like if you really go and experience the thing which you truly think you're missing out on, then you'll realize that in most cases, it's always overhyped and it doesn't actually live up to what you think it actually is. Like when it comes to FOMO especially, things on social media are overhyped like crazy. Like a lot of people will see other people go into a particular place or event and then think, you know what, they look like they're having fun, so the whole image is gonna be up here and you're gonna think like, rah, if they're having this much fun, then surely if I go there, I'm gonna have that much fun too. But more time, in reality, they're like, what? They're having fun, but it's not really that great. And then when you get there, you're like, what's this? Why is it so bad? Like they'll fully think it's lit, yeah. And then when they go and experience it, the hype is just dead. But see on Snap or IG stories, it's very easy to make yourself look like you're having more fun than you actually are. And I'll keep it real. I've done this a couple times over the years. You know, 1-2 stories get posted. You're not having fun, but you gotta make the person look like you're having fun. Because more time, there's always that one person who tells you, oh, this place is so bad, don't go there. And then when you go there, you're like, should have listened to this guy. But I had way too much ego to even admit that, yeah, okay, you're right. I just had to make it seem like, yeah, I'm having fun at this place, but more time, the guy was right. It's always how it used to go, innit? Like, you know them ones where you try and make someone feel like they missed out on something. So I'd pretend that I'm having fun or, you know, enjoying the moment, when deep down, I knew they were right and I knew it was so bad. But it's not something you say to them. You just gotta play it cool and be like, yeah, it was alright. There's been a couple times when like you really wanna say something, but in terms of the ego, you just can't. Like obviously you get older, you look back at certain things, you self-reflect and you just think like, why did I ever do that? But the moral of the story is, if there's something you think you're missing out on or you think you haven't experienced yet, which you want to, I'd probably say go and experience it. And then when you've experienced it, truly ask yourself, did it actually live up to the hype? And if the answer is no, then you got your answer. And if it's yes, and it actually did, then you know in most cases that would be a rare thing, because let's be honest now, most things never really live up to the true hype. Like things, they're decent, but it's never really, really good. If it's something really bad where you have a horrible experience, then you might not even want to experience it again and you might just be done from that point. But if it's something you experience which you find decent but it's just a bit mid, then later down the road you'll probably do it again 1-2 times, but it won't be a consistent, regular thing. But yeah, the bottom line of this video is basically saying fear of missing out is not a thing. Just go and experience whatever you feel like you're missing out on, and I promise you 9 times out of 10 it's never all that, unless it's something to do with like food. If it's food, then maybe, but even still, it depends really.